James Rodríguez, right? Because it looks like he's going to sign for Rayo Vallecano in La Liga. Yo, I'm super excited about this. And I don't even watch this team play. But I'm happy to see my guy back. If you guys don't know, I started watching football back in 2014 after the World Cup got me into this sport. The first game I ever watched, Brazil versus Croatia, I saw Neymar cooking. I was like, yo, this sport looks kind of dope. I thought that you guys just scored one goal, take your shirt off, wave it around, jump in the crowd. Like, that's what I thought that this sport was. A bunch of 1-0s. Literally. Watch Brazil play Croatia. I saw Neymar cook. I was like, okay, you know what? This is actually pretty interesting. Let me keep watching. Then I saw a Colombian midfielder by the name of James Rodríguez. Oh my goodness. The 2014 World Cup changed my life, chat. If it was not for that tournament, I don't even know if I'm here today making this kind of content, even talking about the sport. When I saw James Rodríguez scoring all those goals, I said, because back then I didn't really know too much. Like, I knew who Messi was, I knew about Ronaldo, but I never watched. I was like, nah, this guy is the best player in the world. And you know what goal did it for me? The one against Uruguay. The volley off the, oh my gosh. Yo, I was like, no fucking way. Then Real Madrid signed him, and then guess who I decided to follow because of that? Real Madrid. That's James Rodríguez is literally the reason that I'm a Real Madrid fan. This guy is my second favorite player of all time. And I am super excited that he is back in Europe playing in a top 5 league. I was so happy this summer watching Copa América. This guy was the best player in that tournament. I don't know what it is, but when James Rodríguez puts on that Colombian kit, he is a different player. This man is a baller. I don't care what anybody tells me. And I said it during Copa, during all my watch-alongs. I was like, bro, you can't tell me that this guy can't play in Europe. My guy was at Sao Paolo in Brazil. Why? I think his last tournament for the past Copa was so good that he had to come back to Europe. And when I was saying that I think James could still cook in Europe, people were telling me, nah, he's old, he's washed, he's lazy, he only cooks for Colombia because when they play their international games, it's much faster pace and all this bullshit. No, James is just a baller. As a attacking midfielder, he is one of the most complete midfielders that we've seen. He is so underrated. The amount of disrespect and dirt that gets thrown on my guy's name is unacceptable. It's unacceptable. This guy is an amazing free kick taker, set pieces, corners, long shots, a great passer, can cross, can slow down the game, can link play, can beat guys 1v1. This guy is cold. And because he's at Rayo Vallecano, we're going to be watching some of those games. Now, I might not do a watch-along for it, depending on who they're playing against, then yeah. But now, I never watch them. Unless they're playing Real Madrid, maybe against Barca or Atleti, I never watch them play. Now, I'm locked in. I am locked in. I think he is going to cook in La Liga. I don't think he's going to set the world on fire, right? I'm not saying that he's going to score 15 goals and get 15 assists, no. But I think if he can stay fit, people are going to start to realize that he should have always been in Europe. I'm seeing people rate Bruno Fernandes, but they're not rating James Rodríguez. Imagine that. Imagine that. And he's a free transfer as well. This is great business for Rayo Vallecano. And I don't even know who's on their team. I can't name you one player for them. But I know James. So we about to be locked in, chat. This is my guy right here. Literally, him and Neymar, my two favorite players of all time. Because of them, I'm into this sport. Literally. And let's see how he does. I think La Liga suits him. When he was at Real Madrid, right? When we first signed him, I know that he didn't live up to the price tag, right? But his first season was really good. He cooked. And then it was kind of a steady downhill from there. And then he ended up going on loan to Bayern Munich. Then he ended up going to Everton. Then he went to like Greece. And then he was in Brazil. So he has been all over for sure. But I think he's just so underrated, man. This guy's such a good player. In La Liga, where it's much slower, right? You usually see technical players thrive. It's not many technical players who are better than James Rodríguez, bro. I think he's going to do well. He will. He will. So I'll be locked in. I'm going to definitely catch some games. But let me know what you guys think about James Rodríguez going to Rayo Vallecano. I mean, I don't even know what they're like. Yeah, I have no idea. I don't know anything about this club. Literally, I don't watch them. I don't. And I didn't think, to be honest, I was going to lie. But I definitely thought he could have played for a bigger club. But back then, I was just saying any team in a top 5 league should be looking to sign him. Right? Because what do you have to lose? He terminated his contract with Sao Paolo. He's a free agent, so you're not going to have to pay a transfer fee. All you got to pay him is wages, signing on bonus, and he's your player. Put him on set pieces. Put him on corners. Copa América, he was cooking. The best player of the tournament. This guy still has, I think, another year or 2 left at the top level. Hopefully, I don't have to eat my words by saying that, but I'm pretty confident that James not going to embarrass me. Yo, what you guys saying in the chat, though? What do you guys think about this deal right here?